All right, guys, for those of you that weren't on live, I didn't push record till after I told my story and a little bit about me. So for those of you that aren't a part of Team Tenacity and are a part of different teams, this is a little about me and how I got started, because it really does pertain to where I am now. I started working out, we'll say, with Insanity and Turbo Fire in September of 2013. I literally told my husband that I could just work out and lose weight. I didn't need to eat any different or drink any different. I could just work out. And for the first 25 pounds, that worked because I was eating less. I wasn't eating the right foods, but I was eating less than I was before. So I lost the 25 pounds after I had my fourth daughter. Well, not my fourth daughter, my fourth child, my third daughter. And I had lost that 25 pounds, and then I hit like this huge plateau, and I was like, I'm just not meant to lose weight. I've got 4 kids. I'm married. I'm this age. I'm just not supposed to lose weight. But of course, I still looked in the mirror, and I was unhappy with myself. So I was still trying to lose weight. Like, I tried the pills, the like sad doctor recommended stuff that they swear works. It doesn't. And all this other stuff I tried, wasted my money. I will say, because I'm an honest person, I did Weight Watchers and it worked, but I was so tired and hungry all the time, I wanted to eat somebody. And I also did Nutrisystem, which also worked, but the sodium content is crazy, so that you like keep this awesome, swollen, no energy face. So anyways, I tried a lot of stuff, constant stuff. Plexus, did that. Like, that was lovely. Wasn't lovely. Did all these things, and I was desperate. So I saw on Instagram, it's actually somebody my husband went to school with. She's actually one of my coaches now. And friend Allie posts something about these containers and 30-minute workouts and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, I really need to focus on my nutrition, because I can work out all day long, but obviously my eating sucks. I think I'm eating healthy, but I'm not. So I searched the hashtag 21 Day Fix, which is like a rare thing to do. That's why everybody always tells you don't put the hashtag 21 Day Fix on your social media. But I searched it, and I emailed the first 3 coaches that I saw their picture. So I don't even remember what all their pictures said and everything, but they were challenge group advertisements. And I was like, yeah, this is awesome. I'm going to email them. And my coach, Jen Melberg, is the one that emailed me back first. And I'm pretty sure I got an email from one of the other ones later on, and I didn't even look at it because it was so generic. I was just not having it. So I emailed her back, and, she sent me, like, this is the challenge group link, and the challenge pack is this, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it. Because I'd heard about Shakeology since 2012, probably whenever I got Insanity. I'd heard about Shakeology from that point on, and I was like, this is a really expensive protein drink. I didn't realize what it was. So I was like, whatever, I'll try this expensive protein drink with this 21 Day Fix because I really need it. And my husband was not excited. I actually ordered it without his knowledge. I told him like a little bit about it, but not so much, because I knew he was going to be like, yay, you're going to lose weight again. But anyways, I got it, and like the first 3 days, my energy level was crazy. I was like washing dishes. I never washed dishes. It was like, cleaning up things. And it was nuts. So I messaged my coach, Jen, and I was like, all right, how do I get this Shakeology at a discount? And she told me, like, I could become a coach either with the challenge pack or free. And I went with the free thing, where you pay the $39.95 coach fee and it gets reimbursed. So I went with that. And I wasn't trying to, like, coach as, like, a career. I was literally just wanting the 25% off. But I naturally shared my life on social media, which my husband hates. But I naturally was telling everybody what I was doing. I was telling everybody I'm losing all this weight. I feel good, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I want to try it. And I was like, well, I don't know how this works. And so I'd be like, Jen, what is my link? What do I do? And I asked a question in Iron Edge one day, and Carly's like, you need to learn this in Rock the Basics. And Jen's like, she's going to be in Rock the Basics, which I didn't know I was going to be. And I was. So that happened. I hit diamond in 3 months or less than 3 months. I don't remember it. And it wasn't even something I really knew about. I just knew that Jen and Carly had set those goals for me, and they're like, you're doing really good. You need to hit diamond at this point. And I was like, okay, because when people set goals for me, I have this like weird tendency to want to hit them. And I was hitting Success Club without realizing it. So it was either 8 months from the first 8 months from the time I started, or the first 9 months, 10 months, I don't remember. I hit Success Club 14 to 18, somewhere around there, every month. And I wasn't doing everything that Carly and Jen were telling me to do. I was sharing my story all the time. I was inviting on buy-sell trade groups all the time. But I wasn't doing my personal development because, you know, I was a good person. We don't need personal development. And I was working out, and I was following my nutrition plan. So I was being a product of the product, and I was inviting. So I was like, yeah. PD, no. So I wasn't doing that. And I also wasn't learning how to prepare to grow my like network whenever you're, I forgot what they call it, like your dry market. I don't remember what they call it. But when my circle of friends ran out, I didn't prepare for that because I've moved so many times. I had over 800 friends whenever I started this, from literally Texas to Alaska because I've moved so much. I lived in both places. So I didn't prepare at all. So I was doing good, thinking I knew everything. I'm a diamond, getting Success Club, don't need your input. We moved from one town to the other, and I was a little off balance. And my people that were coming to me were gone. Like, nobody is coming to me. Nobody is wanting to buy a challenge pack. We're wanting to eat Oreos and cake. So nobody's coming to me. So it was terrible. And I wasn't prepared for it because even though I did Rock the Basics and I was on top of everything, I was doing the assignments every day. I wasn't applying. I was selectively applying. That's what I was doing. Selective hearing. I was selective applying the coaching things I needed to do. So I got tired of it at some point. You all, God willing, you won't, but most of us will at some point get tired of posting on social media. Some days get tired of, you know, doing challenge groups, listening to people whine, blah, blah, blah. And I'm telling you this not to burn your enthusiasm. I'm telling you this to prepare you. You will have this amazing excitement in the beginning, and then you will be tired. And what propels you forward is a purpose. Well, I didn't have that. I was just like, I like when people set goals for me and I reach them. It makes me feel good. Well, that's great. November, I hit Success Club 4. December, I hit Success Club 0. So I missed Success Club All-Star by 2 months. It was very depressing. And I was super bummed. January, I debated, like, am I going to really go after this? Am I just going to, like, be okay with making what I'm making and doing what I'm doing? What am I going to do? And then I was in a burn accident. Not going to get into that. You can look at my personal page, Sharissa Riley, or my like page, Sharissa Riley Choosing to Be Happy. It's not spelled the way it's pronounced, CHARISSA. Anyways, for the details on that, but I was in a burn accident, and I decided that day, for some reason, medication may have been involved, that I was going to share my story or share what had happened to me. And I was like, hey, look. And like I said something inappropriate, like, put a fork in me, I'm done. I was just kidding. But I had so many people responding, and I'm like, where the crap have you been when I've been posting about health and fitness and healthy food? Like, where have you been all this time? Now I'm burnt, and you're like, what's wrong? Are you okay? Oh my gosh, I'm so worried about you. My first thought process is people like when you're hurt or when bad things happen. And while I will say people are drawn to that, I also think that people wanted to see me more human, and I wasn't sharing that. I was only sharing that I was working out all the time and that I was trying to eat good and that I was having this transformation. I wasn't sharing, like, okay, sometimes crap happens and it sucks. I wasn't sharing that, oh my gosh, you know, today I don't want to do anything. I don't want to work out. Today I'm pissed off at the world. Don't message me. I wasn't sharing real things, and that's what people wanted to see. So I decided to start sharing real things and being confident in my transformation, but also sharing my life. And that's when everything changed for me. So 2014, super good until the last 2 months because I wasn't applying what I was supposed to. 2015, I finally realized people wanted me to be a human. I started doing personal development and it all clicked. So what Carly asked me to add, and I'm trying not to forget, is last month I hit Success Club 5 All-Star. It came in, I guess, like the official deal today, or I don't know, this month. But from January to December, I had Success Club 5 or higher. March, it was like 30 something. But I had Success Club 5 or higher every month from January to December of 2015. And that was literally me showing up even when I didn't want to, and me being more honest with my followers, even when it was hard. Last thing I'll add, and then I'm going to be done with this because there's an additional video since I forgot to record earlier, is that because I hit Success Club All-Star, they added $600 to a Success Club trip. New coaches, I know you're like, Success Club, what? Why? What is she talking about? She's crazy. Okay, you get trips based on how many people you help a month, right? And you earn them. Well, I helped 3 people a month at least every month for the full year, and they put $600 to my onboard cruise credit, okay? If I would have hit Success Club 10 or higher, so if I would have helped 5 people a month or more, they would have added $1,000 onboard credit. So not only was it super cool to be able to say I persevered even during the hard holiday months, but it is cool because I'm getting rewarded for it, not only in commissions, but financially for a trip, and also for like a bonus on the trip. So anyways, that's me. I hope that I didn't like miss out on anything. And like I said, if you want to know anything else more about me, go to my like page, my personal page, message me. I don't care. It's there. I also like have a YouTube channel that tells my story, but it's kind of like outdated. So probably better to just message me. But anyways, thanks guys.